I did it again. Alright, Gemini. This is your tarot reading by moi. I hope y'all doing good. I'm going to do past, present, and future prediction, and then message of advice. I mean, might have to do about the situation, your situation, or the situation on the board, you know, being the cards or whatnot, or whatever. So I'm gonna do 3 cards, past, present, and future. Past, present, the 7 of Swords, man. I don't like that 7 of Swords. My goodness. That came out for Taurus too, so that was their future energy. Yours is in the present energy. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird what I'm getting. 6 of Swords. And they got the 6 of Swords too. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus. Gemini. Y'all saw me shuffle the deck, so. I did it again. Jesus. Damn it. And just like Taurus, it's got 2 sevens. Trying to be on. Okay, so past energy, it's the 4 of Pentacles, and that's someone who is holding something really dear and close to them. It could be something of a material because it's the Pentacles, 4 Pentacles, and that's material, finances, resources, whatever. So 4 Pentacles. If you see this guy, can you see him? Oh, you can see him. He has his both feet on 2 stones, pentacle stones, or whatever you want to say, and then his 2 hands on each, you know, on all 4 of the pentacle stone, or whatever you want to say. So he's really guarded. Either you're in this saving mode energy, kind of, you know, like saving mode. Okay, so presently it says the 7 of Swords. Sorry, it's getting cut off. The 7 of Swords is someone who's very sneaky. It's a thief. It's a person who's leaving the scene, the crime. But he's being very sneaky. like a thief in the night, like something like that, because that depiction is that they're in the nighttime. You can't even see him. But he has two wolves. It seems like he's gonna leave them behind, and he's leaving with the swords. You know, the typical depiction or illustration of, the Seven of Swords, somebody leaving with something, you know, and only leaving like one sword behind, or like one penny or $100 behind, but taking the $3,000, the other 200 and no, 2,999, and leaving only like $1 maybe. But yeah. So I don't know if this situation was a burden to you, or you're gonna feel in the future, or doing this maybe it's gonna bring some kind of burden, and maybe it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. I don't know, because we have the 10 of Wands in your future, and that's carrying too many burdens, too many responsibilities, so maybe this brings a burden, or this, that, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was laughing, the energy that I said I was getting, the Four of Pentacles, like saving money and then fleeing the situation in the night. So that's what I get, like someone saving up their money and then leaving a roommate, or a significant other, and then leaving in the middle of the night without telling them, you know, and then leaving a note, or like I said, $1 behind or $100 behind. But it seems like it's gonna bring some kind of burden, or you're gonna have a lot of responsibilities or something like that. But in your prediction is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords, either someone who's losing sleep, let me see, or like losing sleep, like being devastated, or yeah, I don't think it's the incarcerated or imprisonment one. It says right here, the time comes when we are faced with the past. Feelings of guilt sink in, and we are overwhelmed by our belief that we did not do enough to avoid undesirable situations. So maybe you come to realize that, because that's what it says. It comes to face the past, what has happened in the past. You were saving money, and you fled a situation, and now you have a whole bunch of burdens, and you feel like, oh my god, now you have this guilt. You're like, oh my god, and you probably can't sleep at night. People always say, that dirty money, or money that isn't yours, like if you steal, or like easy money, like drug money or whatever, like I've heard this said many times, and I heard this say recently last year by somebody who I have much respect for as a person, and he said, easy money or drug money or whatever, you're never going to be able to sleep at night, because it's never going to be your money, your earned money. So I don't know. But in the prediction, but the thing is that we have the sun here. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo, but this is happiness, this is vitality, this is positivity. So maybe you're gonna be in this feeling, and then maybe realizing this, you're just like, but I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if a Leo is significant to you, or hmm, it's weird. It's contradicting energies, feeling this guilt and stuff like that. So, well, there's this happiness, it's the sun. It's, or, oh, the sun could also be like illumination, or like, um, yeah, illumination to, because the moon is, deception or confusion, is the dark side of the moon, or whatever, like you want to say it. It's the yeah, the the unseen, and the sun is the opposite of the moon. So it's thus, maybe there's some clarity, or you saw something, or maybe you realized, you came to clarity, or like that, like this guilt that you were carrying around, or I don't know why I get that. But in your advice, it's the Seven of Cups, and that's options, illusions. It's wish fulfillment. It's um give me a minute, Gemini. We're in Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. But yeah, Seven of Swords, and we got 7, 7, 2, 7, and that's what Taurus got too. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, or you're a Taurus cusp, but that's what I get for you, Gemini. God dang. I hope you didn't get mad at me. Such a short message, but that's what I get. Maybe you left a situation, a job, a situation, or a person, but you did it in ways that were undesirable, like it says about the Nine of Swords, and you have some kind of burden, maybe more responsibilities because you did this, and then you're feeling this guilt, but then maybe you have some kind of clarity, something is seen, something is illuminated, or something comes to light. That's what I was trying to say. Something comes to light. I think like your advice is to, look at your options. It also could be illusions. Again, I thought she was gonna go to sleep. But yeah, that's what I get for you, Gemini. Please like, comment, subscribe if you resonated, if you like the message, if you dig my vibe. See you on the next one.